Life is so precious. I think it's time for us to try and live in peace. And that would be my message to people. Get together and help each other. My name is Katalin Lutzai Smith. I've been an American citizen for 21 years. Coming to America was like a dreamland. I think in some ways it has fulfilled what my dreams were as a kid. In 1956, the Hungarian Revolution succeeded for 11 days. We decided to flee from Hungary, which was a really traumatic experience, both for my brother and I. We couldn't take anything with us, and it was one of the coldest winters. And when we finally got closer to the border, we found that the tanks were already there. We were housed in barns. We were there for 4 months. The food they gave us was once a day, just a little bit of cabbage liquid. And they would put DDT down our backs so to control the bugs. My mom always kept telling us, there's no time to cry. Eventually, the United Nations, United States, and the Red Cross interfered. It was like a real adventure crossing the ocean. It took approximately 3.5 weeks to finally get to Venezuela. And then from there to Havana, Cuba, we were kind of left like, now what are we going to do? I told my mom, fine, I'm going to quit school and I'm going to go and work with you. And my mom said, no, you stay in school, you study, and you become something, and you'll have a treasure in your hand, and don't ever give up that. Well, we stayed in Cuba for 1.5 years, but the Cuban Revolution was brewing, and before you knew it, they were blowing things up in Havana, and we were like back in the frying pan. The flight that left from Havana was the last flight before Fidel Castro took over. I was feeling like, thanks God, we got out of here alive. I think I found the light at the end of my journey over here, and one of the main reasons, I think, is because you are free here. Sometimes I wish I would have had an easier life. And one thing I was always determined is to give an easier life to my kids. When I see the Statue of Liberty, I can see all the people who saw that statue standing there and said, finally, we are in freedom. America is a country where you can have people coming from all different corners of the earth and live in friendship and peace. Be hopeful, be strong, and life can be something different.